Hello everyone. Through this video we will see how to design Helix antenna using 4NEC2 simulator software. First of all, we will open this 4NEC2 where you will get this main window. Now in this main window, again starting with this file, settings, new editor, then click on this edit NEC input file. You will get another window. So in this window, whatever we worked previously using this software, so you will get a geometry of that. We want to generate a new file for Helix antenna. So click on this file, create new file. Now here we have to give the description of geometry of Helix antenna, like how many number of turns are there, what is the length of this Helix antenna and all. So we will go in type, select type. Now earlier we have seen that we have designed the wire antennas like monopole, dipole. Here we have to design a helix antenna. So we will click on this helix. Single helix structure is there. So give tag number 1 to this helix structure. And we will divide this helix structure into number of segments. So you can give this number of segments like 50, 100, 200 like that. If you give more number of segments, then you are getting more continuous structure of this helix antenna. Now suppose we want to design antenna for 300 megahertz frequency. Then we have to specify spacing between the arcs of helix antenna as well as length in terms of these wavelengths. So spacing generally is lambda by 4. So since our lambda comes around 1 meter at frequency 300 megahertz, and let's take this spacing lambda by 4. So it comes around 0.25 meters. Suppose we want to design an antenna for length 3 meter. So let's take 3 meter or 4 meters. We will take 3.5 meter. I will take over here. Then this parameter x1, y1, x2, y2, that decides the symmetrical nature of your helix structure. So these are also we have to give in terms of wavelength. Let's suppose this is 0.2, 0.2, 0.2, as well as y2 also 0.2, 0.2, here also 0.2. Then this also 0.2 and 0.2. Then radius of wire we selected here 0.0001 meter. All these dimensions are in meters. Now after giving this, we have to give the description of source and load. So here we have to give the description where we are connecting the load. Voltage SRC we have to select for this. We are connecting this load to helix structure whose tag number is 1, and suppose we are connecting this voltage source to second segment of this helix antenna. Then fill all these values, real, imaginary, 1. After giving these details, let's come to this frequency and ground. We want to design antenna for 300 megahertz. So give that description. Then we want to keep our antenna free space. If you want to give perfect ground, then these options are there. You can select these options. Let's go for free space. Then after having these changes, whatever we have done over here, whatever parameters we described, we will save all the changes and then run NEC file. We can save this file with this save as with extension .nec. So now run this, whatever changes we saved, we will run this file. Before that we will save this file as helix antenna, save as. I want to store it here. Already I saved this file as a helix antenna over there. I will save it as a helix antenna 1. with extension .nec. Now we will simulate this file. So click on Run NEC. So when you click on Run NEC, you have to select a far field pattern to observe your radiation pattern for this helix antenna. Click on Generate. So you will get this. This is the pattern for your helix antenna. That is a vertical plane. Then if you click on show both horizontal and vertical plane, then you are getting like this. So you will get more clear idea if you observe the 3D view for this. So let's click on, in main window, click on this 3D icon, so that you will get the idea about your helix structure as well as radiation pattern of this helix antenna. So I will click on here helix structure over here. So I got this helix structure over here, number of turns and spacing and all. How many number of segments we divided this antenna, so that gives us, these are what your almost 200 segments we have given. We have connected voltage source over here. Then we will see the pattern for this antenna. So click on pattern. So this is what the radiation pattern we got for this. You can see various options are there, multicolor, then transparent, like this. So in this way you can perform for this helix antenna by using 4NEC2. Thank you.